I was out there for the Gonzaga game in November, and the ride that you have been on personally and as a team since then has been crazy. I mean, what you've been able to do with this group has been nothing short of remarkable to kind of keep this thing going. How has this been for you? How do you even put this into words? Everything that you've had to go through to keep this team focused and keep these kids laser focused and get them to the Sweet 16 now.
Jeff, it's been a great group to work with. Brock Cunningham's been a great leader. Marcus Carr's been a great leader. We have an older team, and those guys have done a great job, even with our young guys, keeping those guys focused in terms of what we had to do and, locked into the details of what we were trying to get done, limiting distractions, and really just kind of controlling what we can control, and we say it all the time in terms of, living where your feet are, living in the present right now. And it's been really something that we've tried to carry on and go about every single day. And these guys have done an incredible job of just staying the course all season long.
You and I both know that when you're playing, like players, people talk about, historical things. And once you start playing ball, you're worried about winning that one game. So I'd assume being a head coach is much the same. But there has to be times where you're sitting there going, I got to get this job, right? Like, how much of your thought in the 24 hours of the day is on what the future is like for you personally and professionally?
Well, you know what, Doug, I've always been one of those guys that just, again, try to live in the moment. I've definitely grown as a coach over the years and, having a chance to be a head coach for 10 years and then coming back and in the 1 year, not being a head coach, gave me a lot of different perspective on coaching in general, really. And if I ever was in an opportunity or an opportunity presented itself to be a head coach again, I really want to do some things a lot differently and wanted to coach differently, to be honest. I mean, I wanted to have a different demeanor about myself and how I work with our guys, and I wanted to kind of enjoy the moment.
Timmy, Dylan, Marcus, they all kind of came in as guys that were known, honestly, for putting up numbers for losing teams. How has that changed over the last year to now where they're kind of used to winning and they're winning close games? How has that kind of mindset changed for those guys?
Well, again, I thought last year Coach Beard did a great job of developing and instilling in our guys an incredible culture, a way of doing things every day, the process, how hard you have to work to try to meet the expectations that we have in terms of trying to win a national championship. We fell short of that last year. We won one game in the tournament. And to be honest, when we started re-recruiting these guys back again, they got a taste of winning last year. They got a taste of understanding what a winning culture feels like. Now the journey became for them coming back, you got to want more. They want more, and to want more, you got to do more and you have to invest more.
I have said this year that I think Xavier's got the best backcourt in the country. I really do. And I know you're going to put this on the wall now. But I've said this, Kobe Jones and Doug knows this, and Sule Boom have also been spectacular this season, and they make Xavier go. What's your biggest concern with the Xavier team, and how do you win this game?
Can I take some credit for Sule? I had him for 3 years. I called Sean. I said, Sean, you have no idea how good a guard that you have right now. I literally no idea. I called him this summer. And because we talked to Sule, as well. I flew over there the first day and met with him, but we weren't going to be able to meet the expectations at the level that he wanted. And I love that kid like my own son. And I called Sean. I said, Sean, I'm telling you, you got a fierce competitor who can really score the ball. He's wired to score, but on top of that, he's a great kid. But no, great backcourt. Those guys, this is the third best shooting team that I'm not going to say third best, but third really good shooting team that we're about to play in this tournament. Colgate, league level shooting team. Penn State, what those guys do. This is the fourth best three-point shooting team in the country about to play right now, and they're really good offensively.
Okay, here's the most important thing, though, Jeff, is, Coach, if you get the job, the head coach, permanent job, can I get clearance for the hot tub again? Because I know there was a hot tub incident where I didn't know about the dress code for the hot tub. And when Beard was there, I was banned from the hot tub. I called the group text.
We'll give you a new license to the hot club.
I wouldn't give you anywhere near the hot tub, Arthur. Nowhere.
He's hired. I hear.
Hey,
no more.
and matter of fact, we have a new hot tub. So yeah, we'll get you a whole, the whole new facility. Yeah.
Chris Del Conte, if you are listening, hire this man. He's earned it.
I mean, he already
know-
cleared me for hot tub. He cleared me for
Yeah.
hot tub. I'm good.
Who else would clear a Gottlieb for
anyway.
hot tub? Nobody. Rodney, thanks for joining us, my man. Appreciate
All right.
it.
Thanks, Jeff. Thanks,
Good
Doug. I
luck.
appreciate you guys, man. Thank you.